Hey, church family. We're going to be celebrating communion online together this Good Friday service, 6 o'clock Friday night. And before that, I thought it would be good for me to offer a little bit of instruction about that. Some of you may be coming from traditions where they have concerns about who can serve communion. And our biblical understanding is it's not who serves communion, it's what communion represents. And so anybody can serve communion. Also, some traditions are concerned about what the elements are. Some say that they actually become the body and blood of Christ. To us, they're just symbolic. And so any substance, any liquid that would represent for you the blood of Christ, and any cracker or bread or any other substance that would represent the body of Christ is sufficient for you. And I would encourage you, before we have communion, before we take it that night, to gather those elements for you and your family. Pastor Amber Lynn has created a wonderful resource that's available on our Facebook page, within our app, and it just talks about parents. How do you know when your child is ready to have communion, and what kind of a conversation should you have when that moment comes? I would encourage families to take a look at that. The critical factor in taking communion is that, number one, you are a follower of Christ. And number two, that you're repenting of your known sin. Because it's really all about valuing what Jesus did on the cross and celebrating that, really, looking forward to his coming again, recognizing his death and his resurrection. So we will examine our relationship with God, we'll examine our relationship with other people, and then, as we normally would do when we're gathered together inside the building, we'll share communion together. So I look forward to seeing you. Join us Friday night at 6 o'clock for our Good Friday service. God bless.